we really do want to see these as being much more intertwined or integrated, as opposed to being these completely separate chambers. One of my biggest philosophies is that when we have athletes that are injured, the last thing that we want to do is strip them from their environment, sequester them off into a different setting, have different music playing. It's a little bit dimmer, closed off.
Hmm.
All you're doing in those cases is just reinforcing that they're damaged or broken and that they can't be a part of the team or a part of, what they're familiar to or want to be doing. So with that, we want to see these as kind of being in the same chamber with slightly different lanes or organizations. And we want to try to utilize, from a methodological standpoint, we understand that we have to have load, velocity, and complexity in order to drive adaptation. So if we see the restorative aspect as being adverse to load and velocity, well, then we're kind of missing the point. So
Hmm.
we're in the process of doing this right now, but we're trying to really build out more of a model or a system for how these two sides are truly integrated, and then being able to decipher or determine kind of where the athlete sits along this return to play process, and keep them a little bit more kind of biased towards the performance side, as opposed to purely the therapeutic side.